A Nigerian DJ was almost shot dead in South Africa. That is quite disturbing at the time. And the safety of a lot of persons in South Africa is at questions. That is something I need to talk about. DJ Big N survived armed robbery attack in South Africa. He was shot, and thank God he didn't die of it. It is a bit serious, but somehow he has actually come out of it. That is something I got to understand based on the post that is making around on social media right now. A lot of people are getting involved in this story. Americans are really trying to jump so hard into Afrobeat, and we need to give them some opportunities. But why gatekeeping Afrobeat? That is something I keep saying from time to time, because we need to preserve the Afrobeat sound. We need to preserve it so that it will not be over diluted by these Western cultures. There is a particular photo of Burna Boy making around on social media in a jean string, and that is quite concerning to an extent. That is a photoshopped photo, and we should disregard that. This is stemming from the allegation made by Speed Darlington and a lot of others, and a lot of people are trying to spin this around, and that is quite concerning. We have to disregard this based on how impactful on Burna Boy's Brown this could be. That is something I need to say about all of this. What are your own takes and your own opinion about this? Don't fail to put that in the comment section. What will happen to the EFCC official that was really shot dead in Anambra State? According to a report, they said it's Yahoo Boy, while other persons are saying it's a businessman that actually did that. According to a report, we understand, they stormed this guy's house at the midnight. That is quite concerning. And they skate through the fence, they jump through the fence into this guy's compound, just like commando armed robbers. And then this guy was like suspicious, like armed robbers, they be like, say they can't attack me, because the country is now being in a state of insecurity so far. A lot of people are taking their security, kind of with some kind of attention and the rest. This person exchanged gunfires with the EFCC officials, and unfortunately, a particular EFCC official was shot dead. This person was supposed to have a wedding. But the message coming in from the EFCC is that EFCC came out in 2023 to say we are banned night raiding, and this is well documented. How are they going to present this in court right now? I think this guy that actually shot this EFCC official is going to go home scot-free based on what I kind of understand, because they don't ban this thing. Waiting until they find again. That could be illegal work. That is something I got to understand by this whole thing, if well argued. Davido performed at Tunde Ednon's birthday, and that is really interesting and massive to an extent, and we need to catch a glimpse of that. This is not the first time we've heard about, shooting in South Africa, because this is actually disturbing and concerning, especially with entertainer and the entertainment industry. We remember the case of AKA Lucky Dube and a lot of people. That is quite disturbing. I think the South African government, they need to find a lasting solution to these kind of things. A lot of people are not safe in South Africa right now. According to the story, DJ Big N said they were actually kind of interrupted by a group of robbers, who had a car that blocked their way, and then they actually ran towards them with gun loaded up and the rest. He tried to escape. In the process, they shot at him. Thank God the bullet didn't meet major organ in his body. That is something, and it was a miraculous one. According to him, he said about $114,000 worth of item was taken away from him. So we are not talking about money, we are talking about life right now. And this is like a nightmare to him, and this is quite disturbing at the time. A lot of people are now talking about it and saying, why always South Africa? Why always South Africa? That is what a lot of persons are really talking about. We remember the story of AKA that was captured on CCTV, and till now nobody has done anything about it. And we heard series of stories like that of Lucky Dube and a lot of others. But thank God this guy actually survived. For people that does not know Big N is a member of the Maven Records, and is a friend of Don Jazzy. A lot of people must have seen this face around Don Jazzy. He is well and stable right now, according to a report we actually got. Asake and Davido has topped the list of most streamed Nigerian artists in 2024. That is something I really got right now. Asake with over 9 point something billion streams across all platforms. We have Davido with over 7 point something billion streams across all platforms in 2024. That is actually massive to an extent. A lot of people are really paying attention to this and getting interested in this. In 2024, the Timeless album of Davido actually got woken up and still climbed up the chart. This is as a result of a lot of factors that we cannot really stand on right now. You know, we remember the Whiskey's effect dragging Davido before his Mariah's album. We remember a lot of things. Davido dropping songs like Aoki and Fons, and all those must have actually impacted on the Timeless album being streamed in 2024. And we got Asake. Asake is one massive artist that we need to respect from time to time. That is something I need to share with you guys. What is your own take about all of these stories? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a take on it and feel what you feel about all of this. A lot of people are going to be dropping their album in 2024. We're going to be having 5 coming in from Davido. We're going to be having an album coming in from Ruga, and we're still going to be having that of Tiwa Savage and a lot of others, Kemadi and the rest. These guys are really out in 2025. That is something I believe about that. And somehow Headies has now announced that it's going to be having the 17th Headies Award in 2025. That is by April. We're going to be having a lot of people coming out to support the Headies at a time like this. The Lagos state government has always been a big supporter of the Headies, and that is quite interesting. And a lot of people are now saying that they are going to support the Headies. But some people are saying that even the artists self, they should find a way to support the Headies. I remember somebody calling out Irasta, you know, the last Headies Awards, and said a lot of things about Irasta, who vehemently didn't attend the Headies that she was nominated for and other things. And she was not nominated at the Grammys. She attended that event. How do we start respecting the Headies? The Headies organizer needs to actually call for the support of stakeholders and also be transparent in awarding awardees. That is something I kind of believe about that, because when you give a lot of people room to say, now me supposed win, now these are all those kind of things, that is where the problem will start, you know, kind of getting into the Headies. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog.